Alright, so hold on. Trying to get this set up. Alright, so we'll continue with where we last left off. So we'll continue on
New
do
House
problems.
Democrats introduce a bill to bar twice impeached former presidents from burial
Okay.
at Arlington
So we'll
National
do a lot of
Cemetery
determinant
in a
practice
move that
today, and
would,
then
at the present, only
also we'll
apply
start
to
doing
former
other
President Donald Trump.
I guess themes as
And
well.
someone replied, the
So let's see.
117th Congress hard at work for the American people. Freaking fucking people over. Not at all, it's just really stupid.
So just trying to. Okay. Just trying to set this up. Okay, so let us do the next one. So this is the last one that we did. So now we'll do 8. Okay. So for this one, let us do something like so let's see what's a good one. Something simple. So find the determinant.
It would help if I don't mute myself on my own recordings.
Possibly.
Let's say A equals like 2, 1, 3, 7, 0, 2, 3, 0, 5. Okay. All right. So here's the solution. All right. So for you guys. Okay. So oops. Sorry. Let me mute that. All right. So for finding the determinant of this, how would you guys try to maybe find a determinant of something that looks like this? Like what kind of expansion would you use in what row or column? I think the last thing we did was 7, right? Or oh wait, 3,
Yeah, you
4.
count out order. It could be 6.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you went from 4
skipped
to
5
7.
and 6.
Yeah. So I just saw this. So 4. So it should be 5.
It's all good. You were working in your car, so we appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah. No problem. So in 6. All right.
Oh, he's stowing his
So
car. That's funny.
so okay. So what column are we gonna expand around?
Just use
Yeah,
Kramer's
middle
rule. It's
column,
really
right?
fast.
So expanding across the across column 2, we get okay. So all right. So let's see. So this is gonna equal. Okay. So so we can always use that checkerboard thing I always mention. Plus minus plus minus plus minus minus plus. Right. So since we're gonna expand it across this one, that's just the signs we're gonna have. So it's gonna be minus the determinant of the minor. So it's gonna be 7, 2, 3, 5. And then since the other 2 rows are 0, that's just gonna be. This is just gonna be um, it's just gonna be plus 0 minus 0. So these are just 0, right? So this is gonna equal negative. So the determinant of that is just going to be 35 minus 6, which is going to equal minus 29. Perfect. All right, so that's all the determinant of this. Now, an additional question, is this invertible? What would your answer be in terms of this determinant? Yes, it is, because why? Yeah, determinant is not 0. Yeah, so the determinant always exists. It just that, well, it doesn't always exist. It exists always for square matrices, but but since we have the determinant is non-zero, that determines it to be invertible. Okay. Okay. Perfect. All right. So next. All right. So let us see a nice equation here. I mean, sorry, another good determinant. Sorry, so I'm trying to get the problem up. Okay, perfect. So number 7. So this
Damn,
one,
I'm muting myself
so
again. What the
show
fuck?
that for a 3x3 matrix in which the first and second columns are multiples of each other. Sorry. Determinant is 0. Okay. All right. So here's the solution. So basically, what you want to do is say so we have a 3x3 matrix. So the matrix in question is, we can write it like something like this. So if the first row is, for example, A1, A1, A2, A3, and then since the second row is a multiple of the second one, it's going to be like K A1 times K A2 times K A3, and then this one is going to be B1. So the third one is different, right?
Yeah, bee sting to
So
the
it could be
penis can
denoted this way,
permanently
right?
enlarge it.
All right.
Sounds like
So
you know what
let's
to do.
so this is how to
Sounds
make
like
this work, right?
well, the person replies with, "I know what I must do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it."
So is everybody is everybody good with what I said so far? Yep. Okay. Okay.
No
So now
ads,
let's find the
please.
determinant using
No,
do the
no.
exact same thing. Okay. So let's expand across maybe the first row. So expanding
Okay, no more music. YouTube betrayed
across
itself.
first row. We get the determinant of A is going to equal. So again, you want to use the signs. So you can just use that checkerboard thing, plus minus plus. Oops, sorry. So this is going to equal, okay, so since I'm doing the first row, it's going to be plus A1 times the determinant of the minor minus A2 times the determinant of the minor.
Okay, what the hell is going on? Why am I getting this weird feedback?
Okay, and then plus A3 times the determinant of.
Oh, it's that website. Oh, okay. It like starts playing an
Okay.
ad and then it like
Alright, so now let's
doesn't mute
find the
itself
determinant of
like
this stuff.
immediately. It's kind of annoying.
So this is going to equal A1 times, so it's going to be okay. So here you can see that, okay, so see how we try to expand around here? So if we try to do this, actually, we can't really determine too much from this. So hold on, let me think about this really quick. Okay, yeah. So all right, so I guess I just picked a row and tried to expand it, but that wasn't really a good idea in this case. But um, okay, so do you guys see why this? So here, so I guess you can remark this right here. Here, since there is no relationships between the A's and B's, we cannot use this expansion to conclude the determinant of A is equal to 0. Okay, so I mean, yeah, if you try to use the determinant, you nothing will really cancel out. However, looking back here to this guy right here, right? What row should I expand across to get determinant equals 0? Which one do you guys think will work?
Second row.
So remember, if I try row 2, I'm still gonna get the minors to have B in it, right? So based on this, I guess this little remark. If I don't want to have any A's and B's in my minors or the minor determinants, um, which one should I expand across so I wouldn't get any B's in there? Yeah, row 3 exactly.
Alright, well I'm not gonna guess anymore.
Yeah. I guess yeah. That's also true. You could do that, and you can and since row operations, adding multiples of rows to another row doesn't change the determinant. You could do that, and then what happened is then you can just expand across the yeah. So that's a good point. So we that would be the next thing that I can mention. But yeah. So let's first do what we just did right now. Let's expand. So let's expand across row 3. So yeah, so I guess I think Dante, yeah, that doesn't. We'll do that one right after this one because that one's actually much better than just doing it like this. But sorry. So if we do across row 3, what are we gonna get? Well, let's see. We're gonna have the checkerboard plus minus plus, so it's gonna be B1 times the determinant of A2, A3, Ka2 Ka3 minus B2 A1 A3 Ka1 Ka3 and then plus B3 A1 A2 Ka1 Ka2. Alright, so now you see how these, so this one right here is just going to be Ka2 A3 minus Ka2 minus A3. Sorry, A3. So this is equal to 0. Same thing for this one. This is equal to 0. And this is equal to 0. So and all in all, this will be equal to 0.
Wait,
Right?
why are they leaving these groups? That makes no sense.
So you can do this, or we can do it in a much better way, right? So, like how Dante said, you can do the row operation stuff, and not change the determinant, right? So, so again, another method. So another method is doing the following. All right. Sorry guys, I'm starting to like write really ugly now. So so again, take the determinant A1, A2, A3, K A1, K A2, K A3. Why was it K A2? Because so if you look here, sorry. So take the determinant of this thing right here. What's the determinant of that? It's gonna be K A2 times A3 minus K A2 times A3, which is the same. So do you see? So the determinant of a 2 by 2, A, B, C, and D, is equal to AD minus CB. Okay, so that's what I did right here. That's what I did right there. But anyway, so if we go back over here. So not to say if we do row 2 replace the row 2 minus K row 1, then you'll get A1, A2, A3, A3, 0, 0, 0, B1, B2, B3, right? And cofactor expanding across and these two things are equal, by the way. It isn't just that they're not the same, they're actually equal. Row 2. So if you cofactor across the row 2, then you just get determinant of A also equals 0. So I think this one's much better. Sorry. I swallowed some water wrong. Okay. I'm good. Yeah. Went through the wrong pipe. Okay. Okay. I'm good. Okay. Yeah. I just didn't want you guys to think I was like coughing because I I was getting sick or anything. But yeah. So all right. So any questions on this one? No. Okay. All right. So let's move on to another one now. Um. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cofactor expand is the so remember the cofactor C11 is equal to like or Cij of one is equal to 1 times I plus j times the minor of ij. And the minor of ij is just the determinant of the yeah. So I was just doing it all in one, but yeah, but if you but by doing that, you know the minors of band you have zeros, so everything's gonna get multiplied by zero. So if it all gets multiplied by zero, it's just gonna be zero. So that's why I chose it, but chose that one because it's just all gonna give me zero. But yeah, so but yeah, this is another way. So all right, so what number is this one? So this is 8. So this would be 8. All right, so let me see. So mm, trying to see if there's any good. Yeah, sure. Why not? I guess I'll pick this one. All right. Solve for x in and this determinant right here. No, sorry for this guy. 2x1 x2 1 3 4 x is equal to 0. Okay. So solution.
Do you charge your phone overnight?
I do.
Okay.
Ah.
Mainly because. Go ahead.
No, you
So
go.
let's
I
expand
was like, mainly
across
so I
the
have my
first one.
alarms go off.
Yeah. Because I didn't charge mine last night, and I left it at like 60%, and I got it. It was at like 20 when I woke up.
Yeah, mine tends to die if
So
I
you get
leave it in charged.
Yeah. Which, I mean, everyone's like, don't charge it overnight. Once it's at 100%, it kills your battery. Well, my battery's already fucked, so I might as well just keep doing it.
Well, the other thing is like, technically the iPhones now have an auto-sensing deal where it'll like stop it charging until a certain time.
Yeah.
Like it realizes when you start unplugging your phone in the mornings and stuff, and it's supposed to be like, okay, let's slow the charge here so we're not ruining the battery.
Yeah, but then
so
I'm
it'll be all this,
so
right?
erratic with my wake-up times that it
So I mean, like
kind
I
of
said,
defeats the purpose.
you can
You're
just
right, but
do
it'll get
this
ahead.
stuff right here.
He's playing Valorant. I thought he was playing League.
and just cofactor. But so yeah, so now we have this. So now we get 2 times the determinant of 2x minus 4 minus x times the determinant of x squared minus 3 plus
Oh, you weren't here, so Michael's gonna do another Minecraft server.
determinant of this, which is 4x
Yeah.
minus
And it's
6.
gonna have like quite a few mods in it. Like
And
he's
then
making his own mod pack
this would
basically
be
for
equal to
us.
0.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Alright, so
So
now
it's
we
gonna have a lot of
get
fun stuff in it.
4x minus 8 minus
Like magic and then some other
x
kind of like
cubed
different ways to build things and stuff.
minus 3x
Sounds
plus
pretty good.
4x minus 6.
I think it will be.
Yep. And this equals 0. So
Is it just for fun, or is it like a
it'll
content
be
deal?
I think for
minus
fun, but we can
x
maybe do
cubed
content on it.
minus so 4 minus that'd be 1, so it'd be 5 or plus 5x, so 4, that's 1, that's 5. Okay, and then you're gonna get minus 8 minus 6, so that'll give me minus 14 is equal to 0.
I'm gonna play with Nick, I think.
Oh yeah, you're right.
League.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'm gonna move to the other
that
server.
would be
If you want to
plus
join us,
3.
you can. If not, you can just.
Okay, that doesn't matter. So
What other
so the only
server?
difference would be 7.
Another server. I'm another channel, so they don't know
Oh.
about.
So
I don't
4,
want people
4,
to know
8,
about this
and
one.
it'll be 11.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Might as well just mute myself. That way the recording isn't like just our conversation.
Okay, so
Alrighty.
let's see.
Have fun with League.
I'll try to. Actually, yeah, I know I will because I'm trying something new.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, so hold on. Sorry, coming back
Oh,
a little
that's
bit.
x
Okay.
squared, not 2x. I'm a dumbass.
I'm good. All right, so let's see. How can we solve this right here?
4x minus 8 minus
So-
x cubed minus 3x plus 4x minus 6 equals 0.
I guess what we can do. I guess we can try to. I guess we can try to factor this.
X minus 14 is equal to
So we can use the rational. Okay, maybe. Okay, so maybe it's a little bit faster than we have. So the
Hey,
rational root test
I'm recording
is
this shit.
can do.
I know, that's what Mason said. I'm coming to fucking get rid of
Oh, that scared the shit out of me.
Alright, sorry, man. I'll leave you to it. I'll jump back
So
down. I
it's
just want
all
to mess with you
factors
first.
of
Yeah, you mess with everyone that I'm sending this to.
So hold on, did I do this right? Pretty sure I did this right. Yeah, I did this right. Yeah. So it'll be minus 14 over minus 1, which is 1. All factors of 14, 2, 7. Okay, so 2. So then, okay, sorry guys. I think this one might be a little bit more challenging, but it's still doable if you remember college algebra. So, so that by rational root test, if you remember from college algebra, we can tell that x equals 2 is a solution for this thing down here. Okay, do you guys know what I'm talking about when I say rational root test? Okay, so I guess it's basically what it is just so you take this constant right here, and then the constant that's in front of and in front of this, do negative 14 divided by negative 1, which gives me 14, and then take every factor of 14. So like 1, 2, 7, 14. Plug them all into this equation, and that tells me that at least one of these has to be the root, at least for rational ones. It has to be a root for it. So all I did was like take each one, and in my mind I did 1. That didn't work. 2. That one actually did work. So that's how I did that. So hold on, let's see. Did this 2 really work? Hold on. So 2. So hold on. 2 minus 2 to 2 to the 8th. So that'd be 8. So that'd be 11 minus 8 minus 8. Okay, you know what? Screw this. Screw this example. However, I'll give you an easier one because I chose this one probably a little bit too hard. I kind of just winged it, so it didn't come out too good. But yeah, I'll do another one of these maybe next time, but let's just move on for right now. So to be continued. Okay, perfect. So let's see. Next one we want to do is this. Okay, well that one turned off. Um, so let's see, 8. So this would be 9. So find the determinant of, say, a equals 1 minus lambda, 2, 3, and lambda. So actually, let's just say lambda here. So how do you find the determinant of this? Well, just do something like, I mean, you literally just find. So solution, we have determinant of a, which is going to equal to lambda squared minus 6. And so the determinant here is lambda squared equals 6, right? But also now solve for determinant of a equals 0. Okay, so if we do that and add that extra condition, then we get this. And we just get that lambda is equal to plus or minus the square root of 6, which is, so we can just leave it at that. So I do want to say that one of these is the one, like a question like this. I know this last one was kind of weird, but something like this will probably appear in the test where you solve for like a variable that's inside your matrix, because that will come important in a big way later on in the course. So basically, what you did here is basically just found the eigenvalues of this matrix of a matrix. So yeah. So any questions before I move on? See, hold on. So if it was -6, would we say no soon? So if you no, so you would still have a solution, right? It would be yeah, it would say that. I won't just like make you try to tell you guys like to read my mind or anything. I'll explicitly say everything on the test with what I want you to find.
So if it's an imaginary solution, it's still a solution?
Yeah, that's still fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Because we will use we will, I guess, talk about it a little bit later on, but
Okay.
yeah, for right now, just say it's still a solution. Yeah. Anything else? Nope. Okay. All right. Well. Okay. So basically, all I have for right now. Don't have too many things. I didn't really prepare too much. But I think what you saw with the determinants in this session. I mean, sorry, in this class period. You will see something along those lines on the test. So practice cofactor expanding at least a 3x3. Um, Finding out, you'll have maybe some variables in the matrix. Find and then says set equal to 0, and then solve for x or lambda or whatever. So something along those lines, and then also like the one that we just had, like show a matrix has a determinant 0 if it has a multiple of another row, or is a scalar multiple of another one. So something like that as well will show up in the test. Okay. Anything else? Okay, so that's basically it. Don't have much more.
Could you go back to number 7 real quick?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll post them on Remind. No problem. So hold on. Number 7.
Where you have the K, A2, A3 part, the next page,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
One more page, maybe. Oh no, right there. Okay, yeah. No, sorry, go back one more.
Okay.
Okay, why is it KA2, A3 minus KA2, A3? Shouldn't the second one be, or shouldn't the first one be? No, yeah, the second one should be KA3, A2, right?
Are you talking? Which one are you talking about? This one
Yes.
or?
Or the first one should be A2, KA3, right?
Yeah. What? But real numbers commute, right? Like you can just rewrite A2 times K times A3, and you can just rearrange them, right?
Because they're the same thing still.
Well, I mean, it's like saying like 2 times 3 times 4. That, I mean, that's the same thing as 4 times 3 times 2, right?
No, like, okay, so it's AD minus CB. So AD would be A2 KA3, right?
Yeah, A2 times KA3, which is just KA2 times K times A2 times A3. Yes.
Okay, but you have KA2 A3 written on the bottom. Like the
Yeah.
16 twice, right?
Okay. So here. Yeah. I mean, you might be. I might be missing it, but this A2 KA3, right? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Well, yeah. So this is just KA2 A3.
Oh, okay. I see it now.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Okay.
real numbers can. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. No problem. All right. So. Yeah. I'll do LU stuff as well. The exam, I might actually push that maybe a day or two later from the March 1st date, because well, we really haven't had, we couldn't really do much this week because of the winter storm. But so yeah, I probably will move it. Yeah, 1 through 4 should be fine. Okay, any other questions? Nope.
Would you accept work that we use from an iPad for
Yeah.
return it in?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And then you said you might move the exam to that Wednesday instead of that Monday?
Yeah, either that Wednesday or that Friday.
Oh, okay, that works too. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, I agree. I'm not gonna try to like pretend like you guys don't have access to the internet, like through the because I'm gonna give you guys the test. So like I said, I'll make it to where you won't be able to, like, in a sense, Google the answer, but like I said, I'm not gonna pretend like you won't like have internet access or anything like that. Okay, any other questions? No problem. Okay, well then, I will see you guys then on Monday. So, face-to-face class will resume Monday. Yeah, no problem. Okay.